Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And did Supercell just release information about Town Hall 13? And also, did we catch a glimpse of a potential new siege machine? Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, so Clash of Clans just released a new Winter Jam event, and it's 50% off all your buildings and your walls, which is going to help incredibly. I right now jumped out of Legends League so that I can lose my gold, so I can fill it back up, because I'm trying to fill up my season bank here so that I will have overflowing storages ready for Legends. I'm going to go back up to Legends, and I'm going to sit there until Town Hall 13 comes out, and then I don't know, I might dip back out of Legends, come back down, go lower, and farm like crazy to get everything up, and then get back up to Legends. I don't know. I'll have to see what I want to do, but I definitely need to fill that up. And the fastest way is to get out of Legends, lose the loot, and then go back up. There's no other way. Otherwise, you have to get rid of your siege machines, and I've been trying to do that also to help, but it's just a pain. But also, right here, this new Winter Jam event. Did you guys see this video? Let's go ahead and watch it. I'm going to go ahead and put my headphones on right here so that I can listen just like you guys can. So I'm going to go ahead and raise up the volume here. I'm going to click on the video, and here it is right here. All right. So we're going to watch this, and there is a very interesting thing at the very end if you guys did not catch that. So let's go and watch this here. I think this was put together very well here. All right, nothing too revealing just yet. Okay, I didn't see anything too revealing. Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. There's something behind that wizard right there. What is that? All right, hold on. Let's go back a little bit. There's the wizard here, and let's go and get to that point. Right about here. So what is this right here? Is that the new Town Hall 13? Oh my goodness. I do not know. What in the world could this be? I'm looking at kind of the archer towers here next to it. It kind of looks like one of those older archer towers. I'll go and throw up the image of the lower archer tower that's kind of the black. That's like the Town Hall 9. But look at this. It's got the gold mines. I'm looking to see if the gold mines are updated. I mean, the walls are, I don't know, unless those are updated archer towers. It's really dark here. It kind of looks like it's a black type of, maybe black and gray town hall right here. Or is this a potential new building? Is this maybe not the Town Hall 13? And is this a new building that will be coming with Town Hall 13? What do you guys think? So this is really, really interesting. I have no idea what it could be. I'm really just waiting. When do I think it's going to be out? I don't know. I mean, Supercell likes to release new updates usually earlier in a week. So it would be usually on a Monday, Tuesday type time frame. It would never be on a Friday, never be on a weekend, because if something went wrong with the update, like if they released it on a Friday and then something went wrong, the next day they would have to have patches. The app stores are closed on the weekend, so they can't do anything. So it has to be earlier in the week. So if something happens, they have later in the week to push the update through to help patch and fix bugs. So it definitely wouldn't ever be on a Friday. I don't know. I'm thinking like 2 weeks time frame, around December 9th, December 10th, or December 16th, 17th. So right around that time frame. Definitely wouldn't be like 25th of December. That's the holidays. They're closed during that time, or they're off on vacations and things. So there's definitely not going to be then. So I'm thinking around the 9th or the 10th earliest, because it won't be next week, because that's I'm getting ready to leave for Poland next week. And it won't be before the Town Hall 12 Cup. Definitely no. So if you guys, earliest possible, I think the 9th and 10th, if you guys want to be ready. And latest possible, I think, is the 16th, 17th. So December 9th, December 10th, keep an eye out for potential update coming in that time frame. I have no idea. But also, there is a potential new siege machine. I don't know if you guys caught that. Let me go and bring up the picture right here. And we'll take a look. All right, so let me bring up this picture right here that Clash of Clans released for the maintenance break for the Winter Jam. So let's go ahead and actually zoom into where the Hog Rider's eyes. I don't know if you guys caught it. I don't know if you saw this picture right here. But we're going to zoom all the way in as much as we possibly can to these eyes of the Hog Rider. What does this look like here? What possibly could this be? Is it a new siege machine, a defense, the town hall? I mean, there is something reflecting in his eyes. It is a clue. They definitely put that there on purpose. I mean, they have to draw these characters, and there's no way that you don't include that on purpose, because it definitely looks like a reflection of something. That's the Hog Rider. What about if we zoom in all the way to the Barbarian? Is it a little bit more clear? I'm going to go zoom in as much as I can here. I'm going to scroll to the right and look at the Barbarian's eyes right here. What is that? It's kind of like the same thing in both of the eyes, so they kind of put that there. This might be a little bit more clear. I don't know. It looks kind of like it has something in the middle of it that's pointing out, kind of in, it could be like a new troop. It could be the new hero that people are thinking. A new siege machine. I have no idea. What are your guys' guesses down below? But also, if you guys were paying attention to the town hall that I think is in the video, it's kind of like a darker type town hall. Like, it's kind of a gray. And that is kind of maybe reflecting onto the Hog and the Barbarian right here, because it's like, it looks to be like a darker town hall. It's not going to be like the light blue Town Hall 12 or the white for Town Hall 11, but it might go back to kind of the darker theme and gray maybe for Town Hall 13. I don't know. I wonder. That is that's going to be interesting. That is going to be a really good question. I cannot wait. What are your guys' guesses down in the comment section down below? I'll definitely check them out, but I cannot wait. Right now for the Winter Jam, it is really nice to have the ability to upgrade things really quickly. I can't do it on my 12 here, but I'm going to go to my other Town Hall 12, and I'm going to bring that back out of Legends, and I'm going to really work on the walls because I have to do quite a bit on that, so that will be something I will have to do, but oh man, I cannot wait. But I think the update will be coming pretty soon. If you guys are looking at your calendars for this update, I'm thinking, like, update timing. Now you guys are probably wondering, when is the update coming? I think the update's coming right around December 9th, 10th, or the 16th or the 17th of December. Earliest is the 9th, is absolute earliest, because the Town Hall 12 Cup is the weekend of, like, the 6th, 7th, and it will not be before that. So the earliest, I think, is December 9th. The latest, I think, is December 17th. So if you want to prepare for December 9th, because Supercell would never release an update on a Friday or on a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, because let's say something goes wrong, especially if you release it on Friday, it goes out and then the weekend rolls around and you need to have a patch, an update to something that happened in the game. You can't do that until the following Monday because, like, the app stores for either Google or even Apple are all closed, right? They're not. You can't send out an update over the weekend there, so it's not ideal as a developer. So you always send out updates earlier in the week, like on Monday, Tuesday. So if something goes wrong, a bug, you need to fix it, you can do that, and that can get sent out within a few days on that Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So never will it come out on a Friday or Saturday, like a major update like this, which will be, I think, the Town Hall 13, definitely, for sure. So prepare for December 9th, prepare for December 10th, but maybe 16th, 17th at the latest. It won't be any later than that because then it's the holidays. But yeah, I cannot wait for Town Hall 13. Oh my goodness. It is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be crazy. But now we're covering some of Town Hall 13 predictions, what possibly could look like things. Let's jump into some Town Hall 12 attacks here that we were doing. And I believe we were coming in with P.E.K.K.A. Smash. You guys might like. All right, so here is going to be the first attack that I'm going to come in with. We're going to go ahead and plan it here. And what is the attack that we're going to do on this base? So I was thinking about a couple different options here And I was like, maybe I can use my Grand Warden at the bottom side down here at 6 o'clock. Have the Grand Warden grab the Town Hall. Maybe do a Queen up here. And then send bowlers and whatnot to get to this Eagle right into here. That was an idea. I was also thinking maybe send the Grand Warden to grab this multi-target Inferno. Send bowlers like this and then Slammer for the Town Hall and keep freezing this area. But I was thinking like, man, this is going to be pretty difficult to try to... If you send the Warden, it's going to take him forever. Plus the enemy king, the Warden won't be able to get through in time. To get through, it's just going to be a huge time fail if you try to have the Warden take out the Town Hall. It just won't work. If I try the Grand Warden over here, this enemy queen and the clan castle will get pulled. And that will be really difficult to pick off. The Warden is going to have incredibly hard time to get to this Inferno because of all the trash that's over here. And if you do get to this, his next target will be pulling out the clan castle here. So that will be difficult to do as well. So what I decide to do here is I see that I can potentially get my queen to charge into the town hall right here. So how am I going to get the queen to go here? I'm going to just use a kind of a queen walk into a P.E.K.K.A. Smash with a back-end Stone Slammer. So I'm going to drop a Baby Dragon right here so that it can kind of tank this Archer Tower, send 2 loons for the Archer Tower, and take that down. So the Baby Dragon can stay up and remove the buildings here, set that funnel. So then I can get my Queen to go here. She's going to start walking this way. Drop the Rage for the Queen through these defenses. Drop a test wall breaker to make sure, and then I can drop some wall breakers to open this wall. Queen can step up, and then she can grab all of this, right? So I'm thinking my queen can step up, grab all of this. Then I can funnel over here with my king. So my king can like go up here, and he can funnel all the way up there. So the king can be responsible for grabbing all this. And then I can send the P.E.K.K.A.s and the bowlers right through this way. Right, I can drop 2 jumps. The first jump will be right here, and the second jump will be right here, so that they can continue to go right through the core of this base, and technically they can reach, let's see, they can reach all this, they can reach all this, all that, all that, all this, all that, all that. So all of this is what the P.E.K.K.A. and bowlers can reach, right? They can grab all of that. So what does that mean? What's left? Well, we have this area of the base kind of left. That Archer Tower on the bottom will be down. So all of this up top will be left. So that Archer Tower will still be left. So we can potentially send the Stone Slammer for this Archer Tower, move our way up and around this way, and then have the Stone Slammer finish up in this area. So you can kind of see it broken down like that. And that is exactly what we kind of want to try to do here. Good luck. Queen's not near that jump. Holy Lord! Was that completely... And so we got that attack there on Burtis, and then Burtis kind of so we got that attack there on Burtis, but then he replied and he hit me with the P.E.K.K.A. Smash as well on this one, which is one of the World Championship bases, I believe, that I ended up copying off on my lower Town Hall 12 here. So he's going to come in with the P.E.K.K.A. Smash here, and let's take a look at what he did. So he's going to charge in from the opposite side of this Town Hall. It's a very risky strat to do, especially on a fresh hit if you only have one attack, right? Charging from the opposite side here. But maybe you find the space, maybe it'll work for you. So he drops a Baby Dragon over here to help set this funnel. And then he's going to have the Ice Golem Wall Wrecker charge in to the base right all the way across. So the Wall Wrecker is going to go straight from here all the way here. Let me kind of see if I can get a straight line there for you, right through there. So if the Wall Wrecker is going to get like that, then the bowlers, the healers, and everything are going to charge in right through the space. And the one thing you want to try to do is pop that Grand War Internal Tome nice and early if you can, protecting that Wall Wrecker. But in this case, the Wall Wrecker died off, so he didn't pop this Warden ability. So the bowlers end up actually coming on the outside, so that's a little bit iffy. But he did get a little bit lucky that the Queen on the outside there because of the Lava Hound. But there is a balloon in there, so he ended up using the poison spell a little bit early. Drops the heal as well to keep his bowlers alive. There's the jump. So now, what does that jump do? So let's take a look here. Why did this work so well? Well, he charged into here, right? He got through here with the P.E.K.K.A.s and the Wall Wrecker. The jump then came through here and gave him access to the rest of this base right here, right? So he had access to the whole base with that, which meant he didn't have a back-end Stone Slammer, right? Because he had the contents from that Wall Wrecker, which meant he had some extra units to go through the core. But there is the balloon here that's absolutely kind of firing on a bunch. The Queen got some value over here. The Warden pops ability. Bowlers are going to take down this Town Hall. And then King as well pops his ability. Has plenty of P.E.K.K.A.s left. And they're pretty much at this point going to go ahead and kind of clean up the space and move around. P.E.K.K.A.s over on the right. P.E.K.K.A.s on the top side. Really nice attack here. Burtis getting this one done on me. And he did also come in with another P.E.K.K.A. Smash, which we'll take a look at. King ends up finishing off that multi and finishes off that bomb tower right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at Burtis' next P.E.K.K.A. Smash here, but he doesn't have the freeze. He doesn't have the haste spell like I like to use, and he's just going to charge in with the traditional P.E.K.K.A. Smash here. So he's going to drop this Baby Dragon over here to help try to set this funnel for this Queen. And let's see. So the Queen's going to step up, grab this air defense. The King's going to move around, and he's going to kind of set the funnel. Doesn't have any wall breakers for this initial wall that's right here. And then he sends some P.E.K.K.A.s into this first section right here. So he's just going to try to overwhelm here. The healers can end up switching off to the bowlers and the P.E.K.K.A.s because, you guys didn't know this, the healers will only switch if this Queen or whatever it's on is not taking any damage. So if the Queen was still taking damage from like a ground expo, then the healers would stay on the Queen there. But since she's no longer taking damage, the healers transfer off to protect the units that are going to take damage there. So now the P.E.K.K.A.s and the bowlers are charging in. The archers help pull them back to the core here. King gets stuck on the wall over here, but still has a Grand War Eternal Tome, and now he's jumping right through the core right here. He's going to pop this Eternal Tome perfectly over near the Town Hall and plus through a lot of the multi-target Inferno beams. Look at that. So this Inferno is going to go down, maybe a little bit lucky with the P.E.K.K.A. jumping in there. This jump gave him access to this corner, and then that final jump gave him access to the top side multi. And he does have that Stone Slammer, but he doesn't have the spells for it. So he drops the Stone Slammer on this air defense here, but he noticed that the jump spell gave him access to this back end, so he didn't need that kind of back end support there, but he still had the Slammer to come around, get some nice value coming up. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to help grab that Wizard Tower. This air defense is going to hit some of the healers, but he's going to look pretty good with this Queen ability still in the bag. And then the Slammer is going to move around, help these P.E.K.K.A.s, and the P.E.K.K.A.s will help clean up there. And with that Queen ability, the balloons don't need that haste spell because there's nothing really targeting other than Archer Tower. So very nice job. Burtis coming in, getting another triple with that P.E.K.K.A. Smash, determining not this time to use that Wall Wrecker, but to have that back-end Slammer to help clean up. And the nice thing about that back-end Slammer is if something goes wrong and you don't get that Town Hall, you can have the Slammer as insurance to go for the Town Hall. And that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed what I think that is coming for Town Hall 13 and maybe what it looks like. It's going to be a lot of kind of guesses now that we saw that right there, and potentially that new unit, new siege machine from the reflection of the eye. What is your guesses? Let me know down in this comments down below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys go and hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. CarbonFin signing out. Peace.